Mercury Actual here, down with COVID again, second time. I'm trying to find an engagement to be the second and last chapter that features the Pegasus and the Galactica during the time of occupation of New Caprica. I think I've written a reasonable story. It'll be out in late September, early October 2023. What I have to do now is I have to knock off some other missions because I've done 3 story missions in a row looking for that ultimate supply grab mission. I haven't found it yet, and now I can't do any more missions, so I got to take things down here a little bit here. So I'm going to go with Raptor Scout. I'd like to know what I'm going to face anyway. And we're going to take one more turn. This is a big Tillium mission. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to mean anything, but or yeah, I can just take it with the best fleet I can put together, which is not really good, but okay. And the game is, as usual, is freezing up on me. Look at that little blue circle. The Microsoft Circle of Death. Does anybody know if the original release of the game Ghost Fleet series, the Archeron, what kind of fighters it loaded out with? I just played it recently. It seemed to load out with Mark II Vipers, which are much more useful than Mark I Vipers in that battle. Of course, I wasn't intending to use that battle for anything other than to get through it to get a better scene. But okay, that's the way it goes. So what can I send against this fleet cold? Let's see here. I can send BSG 11. My mission here is to really basically just crush it. Wow, that's a big repair. Okay, well, we're going to have to repair it. Send it out there. Okay, nuke. And, okay, that's 12,000. That should crush it. Any satellite force that comes along. Okay, we're going to jump on it called BSG 274. The only thing we can hit is that. We don't care what's there. We think we can take it no matter what. So this is one of our Monday educational videos. This one is scheduled for the first Monday in September, which is Labor Day holiday. Hoping for a good audience there. Liking likes, subscribes, all kinds of good stuff like that. Hopefully I'll hear from you. You'll hear a lot of that coughing with the COVID, though. All right. All right, so that's 274, right? He's set to jump. We'll go BSG 11. Yeah, okay, he's good. So we're going to end the turn. We're going to take it, and we're going to just bring him down to minimum so we can play the story missions. This is also a drawn-out exercise in how to get through the story missions as fast as possible. There's a little distractions as possible, but notice that I've brought a lot of points in that I earned in the previous match. We are in Ghost Fleet, but we have to do our first resource mission just now after doing 3 story missions. Proceeding. So you're going to see my basic strategy for how I use the Minerva in concert with the Mercury class. All right, this is going to look very, 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 very easy. So yeah, we're going to just break right. I'm going to adjust. I'm going to see what we can kill with fighters. We should have a major advantage in fighter points too. So we'll go like this. Okay, we got a couple of nukes. We got assault raptors. The Admiral Prater, yay, my former last name. Jupiter Battlestar. We got torpedoes. We got what we need to blow some people out of the sky. We don't have Valkyries. I seem to have eliminated those accidentally from the save files. I know how to put them back, but that's not really a problem. No, this is a modified fleet to allow for modern ships because modern ships are more fun than not modern ships. Anyway, we're just trying to get through this quick so we can get to the story mission and see what we want to see and get the ultimate background for that chapter, which I think is a late Ghost Fleet mission.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
We're also going to be doing a little bit of playing around with the replays to do some better shots. I saw a Star Trek video from Strange New Worlds, and I was very impressed with how they did some of their videographic work. And I think we can do similar kind of work with this game here. So we're going to try and do that. All right.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. H. I'm ready to go. Since these guys are down below, I'm going to do fire control first. I think we can keep them away from these guys. We don't want to lose any of these guys here, right? Alright, so we go like this. We'll do the bottom of this guy too. We'll do bottom left. Protect the top with 3 battle stars. 2 Mercury class. Okay, so Control A, Z. Alright, and we subtract these 2 guys and we fire all torpedoes. Let's hold the torpedoes back till there's possibly something to shoot at. Using the replay to identify slow targets for torpedoes. So we're going to try and do that again. We got the fighters out there. We want to get our PCM out there quickly though, because we got 2 PCMs, 3 PCMs in this fleet. So we'll go boom.
Deploying countermeasures.
Get those PCMs out the door quick as you can. Although there is definitely an argument to be said for having one in reserve. Now we're dropping the Mercuries. We eventually will rise the Mercuries, but we think we can get, since we're way above the Cylons right now, I think we can get away with raising the with dropping the Mercuries a little ways. Let's just do a line of sight comparison. I'd say, by any stretch of the imagination, we're definitely above the Cylon fleet. So we hit the button and see what happens. All fighters launch. PCM's out the door. All right, I think that's the guy we want to hit. So we're going to hit we're going to select these guys. And since we have more than enough torpedoes and fighters to deal with the situation, we're going to go fire munitions. Hit that guy here. That's the replay.
We're going to make them pay.
Interesting. Okay. Can't really shoot at anything yet, but we can organize our squadrons. Each Battlestar squadron is organized as one. I'm going to do my standard organizational technique, which is to associate three groups of fighters for each assault raptor. Send the assault raptors up to get Dratus. Control 3, Control 2, and Control 3. Okay, so you're going to defend the Jupiter Raptor, and we're going to send you forward. And way up high, and you're going to defend so Jupiter original Mark 1 Jupiter. All right, and I'm going to send you we think we can handle the missiles without any real issues here, so we're not putting these guys out to stop inbounds, but we're putting them out to get contacts and find out what we're facing and see if we can just wipe them out with Vipers and never engage with guns. In the end, we'll engage with guns to some degree, but not as much as he would want to. Check the two ships here. They're both building up armor on the bottom. We're still going to need them. We'll go with armor left. Then we'll go armor as needed. All right, one more. We'll send everybody up top. We'll send these guys low and defensive also. In case I'm wrong. And we defend. This guy. And we turn on targeting rangefinders. We check our main ship here. We check for a targeting solution here. I doubt there's anything even close. But notice we've got a pretty wide range. You know, I think we're going to try putting bullets on the lead ship, because if he's headed our way, he might just be coming in firing range during the turn. So that's all we can do. We've used the tools the game has given us. We've used the replay to find a slow ship to hit with torpedoes. We've sent the fighters merrily after the Cylons.
Expedition 1, I repeat, Expedition 1, this is not a drill. What's the info, people?
Looks like we're tracking on a slow target, but we're not getting anywhere near it. All right. All right, the low guys are going to go.
Got it.
Okay, we're looking to end this with fighters if we can. Looks like we got them seriously outnumbered. Sending one group of fighters in to attack. All right, now we're also looking to get nukes out the door as quick as we can also. All right. Let's see here. I think we can also afford to go to full range. And these guys also maximum posture outbound there. Okay. Still hammering it, and our range saying he's out of range, but he's getting close to range. How about you guys? All right, that's our fire control almost built up. Okay, nothing now, but okay. Go team.
We're gonna hammer the frackers so they can't get back up.
These compadres take care of him. Should be already attacking him. Nothing else to do there. And we've got, all right, we've got nukes to deliver from the Mercuries. We're going to fire off PCM to further clog the alley. This is a highly mobile fleet, though. Doesn't appear to be any major air assets.
Deploying countermeasures.
But we're going to drive it far away by firing a nuke at it.
Nuclear strike prepared.
Nuclear strike prepared. I'm going to take this guy here. And I'm going to say, deliver my nuke to the back Battlestar, which is the Admiral. The Tal. I usually name those. All right, what are we doing here? All right, so yeah, I gotta do a HH, and we gotta do the left side armor next. On you, they're staying away. This is a good thing, and we say HH. You're gonna do your left side armor next. Then we'll do forward armor so we can turn forward. Should the need arise? I don't think the need is going to arise. They don't seem to be coming toward me at all. But that fire control protection is what I need. All right, for now. Okay, these two Raptors are going to continue off. We'll get the nukes out the door as we can. All right, these guys are already on the prowl attack. I got that. Okay, we're good. All right, I want these guys to go get the rest of their weapons out the door. You see, I'm a little bit haphazard with my sequence. I don't do things in the same order every time, and I often miss steps. It's always good to have a work plan or bullet point for your battle, things to check every turn if you got time. Unfortunately, I generally don't have a lot of time. Oh, look at that. Well, I got those guys going down anyway. Okay, we're good. Go, let's see what happens.
Squadron is taking fire. Effects have come back hostile.
All right. Okay, front Battlestar. It's going to dump out a nuke on him.
Yes, Commander.
This guy's going to say, okay, I'm going to deliver a new replacement nuke to the Battlestar. So selecting two shifts with the left shift key. I'm going to check what I can hit with my long range torpedoes. Okay, I want those torpedoes headed out toward X. Long range shot at him. Yeah, I don't see how he can escape. We got long range on him with left point defense turrets. That's going to tear him up pretty quickly and pretty badly. We probably don't have range on him, but we will during the turn. Let's leave you on automatic. We're going to go for the guns auto targeting turrets. Go for squadrons. Pick the squadrons yourself. All three of these top ships are going to be done the same way. If I'm wrong, I'm going to take some harm. But I think I've got some missiles I can drop on that lead Arachne anyway. And I've got a lot of PCM out there now, too. Yeah, I can hit him with some bottom artillery and some left point defense. All right, what do I got here? All right, I'll take the heavy raider. Because I hate getting boarded. All right. Taking a long time to prepare. You got the time to figure out how things work when you're not playing one-on-one PvP. And that's the time to work things out. All right. I'm going to do something I often do to get me advanced. I'm going to select my target and see if he dies quickly enough to make my satisfaction.
Missiles incoming.
He must have died. He cannot be alive. He's totally fried. All right. Okay, we got torpedoes heading toward this ship. We're probably going to hit them. There are lots of raiders here coming in, so we have to get to the air battle. We got to win the air battle. Okay, so H. I think we can wipe out the Tal. I don't remember the Tal at all. I'm named Admiral Prater, that's obvious. Yeah, you're gonna melt him. Okay. Melt him, move on. All right, we're gonna go with Fleck. Left all ships. Make sure we're not blasting in our own ships. No, we're gonna roll. The roll. Yaw the ship a little bit. Get better firing angles. Okay, now.
Yes, sir.
Posture defensive. Does that mean posture full defensive? Fleck. Okay, let's pay attention to the fighters. Alright, so we hit H, hit him. Where's the nearest fighters? Should be pretty nearby. What are they hitting? What's he hitting? See anybody else nearby? How about you guys nearby? Yeah, alright. What's happening over here? Oh, yeah, double hitting. Okay, you go.
Confirmed squadron target.
So we're just trying to pick off the as many of the heavies as we can. Because we don't like the impact getting boarded. Getting boarded sucks. So we're going to see if 5 Battlestar sets of artillery, what it's going to do to one raider. I bet he doesn't last 6 seconds. Bye-bye.
Blow up.
Effects have come back hostile.
Okie dokie. H. H. Formed.
So say we all. I'm on it, Commander. I'm on it, Commander. Yes, sir. So say we all. I'm on it, Commander.
Oopsie. Who's got your PCMs?
Supply raptors are ready.
And the TAL is going to fire out a nuke. Cancel flak. Not ready. Not this turn.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, fighter war. So we hit you with some guns. That's going to be a very unhappy little Phobos. Don't bother with it. All right, let's do some Raptor work here. Everybody's on screen. Okay, we're going to say target there. And that Raider squadron. Okay, these guys are going to. That should be enough to fry his butt. The fighters do their thing.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Movement-wise, we're going to do a turn to get a better. We want to roll the battle stars to get better flak angles out. The missiles are aimed at our power guns down below. And we're hopefully going to cut them off mostly with the PCMs we fired previous turn. We're just going to keep lobbing them at slow ships. Fire munitions. That. Ooh, fire control slammed. Oh, okay, that was just a bug in the game. Gotta love those bugs. Always double check when your fire control goes to 0 when you don't know, you didn't see anything hit your ship. All right, yeah, okay, that's fine. Now, that's enough to do it in right there. This that one ship. So we're gonna do this with fighters now. All right. That's all for that.
squadron target.
Okay, who's got a nuke ready to fire? You've got a nuke ready to fire. You're going to fire at cancel flak. H. B. I'll take care of him. Okay. Do it. Alright, over-engineered that. No, it didn't. We hit what we needed to hit. He's dead. We can get away with turning and burning now. And diving.
So say we all.
This may be the last turn of the game. Control A. Target. Now that's that. The fighters are out there doing their thing. It'll take 2 turns to get rid of this boy. So you can save that squadron. Recall. Control 4. These guys are full strength. They can continue the attack. These guys can do. Okay, that's good. Oh, I didn't watch the Battlestar roll last time, did I? Maybe I'll see that on replay. This is way cool when the Battlestars roll. Oh, they're going to roll now this turn. Okay, so we'll watch it now. No, I want to see the replay too. Okay, watch them roll some more. This is gonna look good. Oh, my Jupiter 1 is being zapped. We're gonna go full defensive on him. We've already taken some damage. I'm going to turn off flak and fix the armory. We didn't need that anyway. And
System repairs underway.
B. Ding. untouched, the Mercury. Oh, what's that? Make sure he dies. Now, if you're fighting within the rules of the game, you haven't violated terms of service and imported Mercuries into the game, you have to be much more careful with your air resources. You need more Mark IIs to do the job that these Mark 7s are doing. Twice as many overall squadrons have the same impact of the Cylons, and you may not be able to do that with the 8,000 point limit. This fleet obviously violates that. Okay, and we say so we're going to zoom in here. This guy seems to be alive and somewhere on the map, about to land on his Jupiter home. The armor did us proud. Recall.
I'm on it, Commander.
Watch the nuke and him. I was not going to do it. All right. Watch the nuke go in there and end him.
Clean up and de-escalate. That's what you get, crackers. Rally on me.
So say we all.
Should be enough to wipe him out as soon as we hit a place with no armor. Nuke is worth 180 damage. Don't need to shoot anymore. The PCMs, there's no missile threat.
Coach is gonna do me like that. Not today.
He survived. Kill him with torps. That'll take care of those hull points. Bye-bye. Okay, one regular playthrough, and then we'll go for some extra special shots.
We're going to make them pay. What's your info, people?
We're gonna hammer them. They can't get back. Escort clear zone is intact. Priority 1 is in safe hands. Order received, clean up and de-escalate. That's what you get, Franklin. Gonna do me like that.
So we back up from here to some better firing sequences about mid-battle. We're going to see that the Admiral Prater was doing. Alright, let's go back. One more back on this guy here. Herself. Shut down our own nuke. All right, that's all we're going to get for fun footage here. All right, game froze. That's what, gotta love it when it does that to you. Okay, we say record our cam for more cool footage. Maybe we get lucky with that.
We're going to make them pay. Watch your intervals, people.
Okay, that's all for this recording. Thank you very much for watching. We're not going to use that footage. We're just trying to get good footage for the lab to make our chapter videos more exciting with more close-ups.